Okay. Oh, crap. This tripod I have is a piece of junk. Alright, so, I don't know if you can see this, but, yeah, that's the new radio. It's already in there. And, let's go ahead and check this out. So that's the sound unit. Works perfectly. Unit powers up. Okay, alright. Backup camera. Well, the car's not running, so that doesn't work. Alright. Android Auto, look at that! Oh my goodness. Here's my phone. That's Android Auto. It's going wirelessly. Okay, anyway, that's cool and all. Only problem is, it doesn't eject. I put it too far back. So, yeah, I had to start from scratch, do everything all over again. So, might as well make a video of the press. Oh my god, what the? Alright, okay, we're calm, we're good. I can work with a piece of junk. I don't need good stuff. I'm ordering a new one of these on Amazon like today. Alright, okay, so let's get the tombstone thingy off. Ah, crap. Ah. Brute force directly upwards. So we get that off. Two nuts here. 7 millimeters. Then you pop these suckers off. How do you pop these suckers off? You use a screw. You pop these suckers off with a screw. Maybe you don't use a screw, I don't know. Yeah, you use a screw to pop those off. That is not a 7 millimeter. That's a 10 millimeter, maybe, possibly. That's a 10 millimeter. Alright. We're moving along, aren't we? Alright, this thing's loose. Now, shift, or the e-brake thingy, you pull that up. You got couple of screws on this side right here. Well, I only have one because I lost one in the process of doing all this stuff. And kablamo. I'm just putting all these screws in here because why not? Where else? I know let's see. Trying to remember here. So I got those screws. I think that's it. Alright, so the shifter knob thing, you pull down on the shifter cover, that leather cover, and then you grab the bit that I think I might have over here, probably. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Okay. Take that screw out with a T25. T25. And toss that sucker in there. Yank your shifter off. Yeah, put it in second gear because that makes it easier to pull up this whole sucker off. Let's just yank on some stuff. So yank sort of upwards on this bottom portion, and this whole section you're going to want to pull directly backwards to get that out. Oh, that's not what I was trying to get out. Okay. Yeah, this thing comes off. Remember, directly backwards. Don't try and tweak it or anything, or you're going to break your connectors that are holding this in. Now, here's the fun part. You have a crap load of plugs on here. You've got a plug for your hazard lights, plug for both of your seat heaters, a plug for your traction control, a plug for this cigarette lighter, and that cigarette lighter. And then I just happen to have another plug. I think it's for the drive select right there. It didn't go anywhere, so yeah, that's concerning whenever you're reassembling. So let's unplug some crap. So this cigarette lighter has this, or at least mine has the thing that you push down on at the top. So that is the most difficult placement to be able to squeeze it and unplug it. But you can get it. It's possible. It's doable. Just gotta have the right attitude. And sort of the connectors, whenever you put this back together, they sort of end up in the right spot, maybe. So this thing does not like to. Come on. I know this comes out. That's the one thing with these plugs is you have to figure out what's holding them in. You can't just pull on it, because then they break. Then you have to get a new one, and that's just no fun. Come on. Alright, this is ridiculous. Why? Why? Oh, screw it. That's staying in there. Alright, but you do have to unplug your seat heaters, which I can't see from right here. Okay. Let's just unplug the cigarette lighter there. And the seat heaters are color-coded left to right. So there's a gray one that plugs into a white connector, and a black one that plugs into a black connector. So don't worry, you'll plug the right seat heater in. You won't accidentally warm up your passenger's butt. Yeah. Now these are the, you have a lot of these screws around. I mean, you're gonna have the 7mm out a lot whenever you're disassembling all this crap. Alright, and we've got the radio out. Simple as that. And if it looks like I've done it before, it's because I have. And I didn't want to do it again. But, you know, you gotta line this thing up. So yeah, I need to realign my screws here, scoot this bracket backwards a little bit, or I guess scoot the radio forwards that way. And that way, that'll allow this thing to actually eject like it's supposed to instead of catching on this. And also my amplifier, the blue cable, the power on cable. If you have an amplifier, oh my goodness, my radar detector is all kinds out of whack. Okay. So if you have a amplifier, you're gonna have to wire up that blue cable to power on your amplifier. I didn't know that because this is the first time I've hooked up an amplifier. So yeah, if you want to put your stuff back together, just watch that in reverse.